She's been called a monster for 3,000 years. Snakes for hair, a face that turns men to stone. But here's what they never tell you. Medusa wasn't born a monster. She was made into one. And the reason why is far darker than anything in the myths you grew up with. The girl she was. Long before the snakes, before the stone-cold stare, Medusa was a priestess, not a monster. A mortal woman, said to be the most beautiful in all of Greece. She served in the temple of Athena, goddess of wisdom and war, and she had taken a sacred vow. Her beauty was legendary. Sailors spoke of her golden hair. Poets tried to capture her face and failed. But beauty in the world of the Greek gods was never safe. The god who noticed Poseidon, god of the sea, saw her, and he wanted her, not her love, her submission. So he came to her in her own temple, the one place she was supposed to be untouchable, and he took what he wanted, right there on the sacred floor, in front of Athena's altar. The betrayal. Now here is where the myth turns cruel. Athena did not punish Poseidon. Gods rarely punish gods. Instead, she turned her fury on Medusa, the victim. Her golden hair became writhing serpents. Her beautiful face became a curse. One look into her eyes and any living thing would turn to solid stone. Exile. Medusa was cast out, not to be pitied, to be hunted. She fled to a remote island, alone, transformed into something men feared and gods refused to protect. Every creature that found her, she turned to stone without meaning to. Not out of malice, out of survival. The hero's arrival. Years later, a young hero named Perseus arrived on her shore, sent on an impossible task: bring back the head of the monster Medusa. He came armed with a mirrored shield, gifted by the very goddess who had cursed her. Athena, who had punished Medusa for being violated, now armed the man sent to kill her. The final moment. Medusa never saw Perseus coming. Using the shield's reflection to avoid her gaze, he crept close, and in one swift motion, took her head. Even in death, her power didn't fade. Her severed head could still turn enemies to stone, and Perseus carried it as a weapon for the rest of his life. The twist. So ask yourself, who was the real monster in this story? A woman who was assaulted, punished for it by the very goddess she served, hunted for a curse she'd never asked for, or the gods who did this to her? Medusa's face has terrified the world for 3,000 years. Maybe it's time we saw her differently. If you want the myths they didn't teach you in school, hit follow. Myth Forge brings you